Hey there, it's Christine Hendricks. So today's topic is thoughts on consistency and how to make yourself tougher. All right, so let's go to homework. Homework is going to be a little bit different tonight. We're going to have you concentrate on all the regular stuff, good title, call to action. But this one's going to teach you how to incorporate concepts that we've learned so far and challenge you a little bit. So this is do a video, not a live, but a video. Record a pre-recorded video. And for some of you, I know this is going to be hard because you're totally going to overthink it. You'll do, Ray says, a million takes, but probably a few. I know I did the first one I did. And it's going to stretch you. So 2 minutes, not 2 minutes and 1 second, 2 minutes. You will be stretched to do it in 2 minutes. So this topic, it's going to be like if you want to win a challenge, because there's, the 7-day challenge, and then there's the 21-day challenge going on right now, and then Tony Robbins did his whatever challenge. So if you want to win a prize, because when they tell you to do the videos, you win something, this is going to help you. So keep your video 2 minutes or less. Okay? Be concise, because it's important, and it's really powerful, more powerful than you think. So here is the structure on how to do a video in a challenge like that and win in a contest. So you give the before and after where you were and how that challenge helped you and the results you gave, and give praise to whoever's doing the challenge. So in this training, let's do training now. The one thing that is dictating your success, it's your mindset. You have to get tougher. If you're looking for life to be fair, it's not going to happen. It's never fair. I used to sing to my kids all the time. You don't always get what you want. Anyways, loads of people don't have it fair. Life is life, and you can't let it stop you. So Ray shares a story about the first time he met one of his first mentors, and his name was Mark Hoverson, and he was speaking, and then Ray sought him out, and Ray saw him, got one of his courses, but that after he got the course, some people aren't course people, and that's why Ray is like, I need him. So he hired him for 4 hours to mentor him. Mark really, really impacted Ray. I've heard him speak about him many times. I'm in that special group of his called Rank Makers. And he says over the years, Ray hired Mark, multiple times. And actually, they became friends. So in 2016, Mark came to Ray at a hotel Ray was at and told him he was dying. He had pancreatic cancer, and he was dying, and he didn't have a lot of time. So, I think they said 3 months or 6 months. Anyways, they sat, they cried, and as impressive as Mark was, Ray was even more impressed after Mark was diagnosed, because he kept fighting. So a year later, he was still alive, which is amazing. He wasn't given that time, but he was there. So Mark reached out to Ray, and he told him that he wanted to do this controversial, experimental treatment. He wanted to try it. And the reason he reached out to Ray is because he didn't have the money to do it. He had already spent money on stuff. Anyways, $25,000 a pop for this treatment. So Mark asked to borrow the money from Ray. Well, Ray is a pretty smart guy. So he said, because he made millions after this, after meeting Mark, he would do a course with him. And he paid Mark $50,000 so he could do this course with him. And he recorded it. And you know, Mark started doing Facebook Lives every single day after that. And Ray couldn't believe how tough Mark really was. You know, eventually Mark did die. And I know Ray took it hard. But it was 2 years ago. So he survived a long time past what he was supposed to. So Ray took that course and did another fundraiser for $80,000 that went to Mark's widow. And then there's this story about Mark that his cousin told at the wake, that the week before Mark died, he went to that cousin's wedding. Not only did he get to the wedding, he got up out of his wheelchair to give a speech. This man had so much greatness inside him, and it wasn't fair. Not fair at all. And Ray gets very upset when he talks about this. Everyone in the world would have accepted the fact that Mark, you know, just basically succumbed to his cancer. And that would have been okay. But Mark didn't give up. And the point is, there's some people that are in Ray's challenge and this challenge that are thwarted by every little obstacle and unfairness. And they're just not doing their videos. About 2 days before Mark passed away, he actually pitched Ray on these new shoes from Italy that he was promoting. The guy never gave up. And I remember Ray talking about it too. These suede shoes. Anyways, some of you just can't last 14 days. But you have to be tougher. People need the inspiration you can provide. That's all it is, guys. Get out there and do it. Fight. And I did a video on this fighting topic in the last few, I don't know when I did it, within 6 months. Anyways, I did this video. It was fight. Just fight. And sometimes you have to fight for the day, the second, the minute, but keep fighting and push through. There's some of you, you may be the one that needs to hear this. And maybe I'm inspiring you because I pushed through. I'm gonna start crying. I'm like, I don't want to do these videos right now. I had enough on my plate and I'm trying to make room to be able to do these videos at earlier times. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. This is like the 3rd or 4th video I've done. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But I'm pushing through because I promised you I would bring these videos. And here I am pushing through for you. If I can do it, you can do it. All right. See? You got me crying. All right, you take care and have a great whatever it is wherever you are.